I hear people complain that their boundaries are not being respected, but they haven't even set their boundaries. It's got to come out of your mouth if you want somebody to understand your boundary. I call it my voice, VOICE, boundary blueprint. Are you ready? If you're new here, I'm Amy, and I'm a conflict coach helping moms and dads keep your kids out of the middle of conflict. If you want your kids to feel super secure, even when you're going through a separation or divorce, I'm your person. Be sure and hit follow, and I'll give you some inspiration every day. And when you master your boundaries, you're going to live light and free. A boundary is not when you're bitching at someone. A boundary is when you're really clear with what is your vision, what are your options, where do you have influence, what are your choices, and how are you empowered? Let's break that down. You heard me, VOICE. Folks, use your voice to set your boundary. So to determine your boundary, first go with the V and set your vision. What are you trying to accomplish? If it goes really well, what is your experience going to be like? That's your vision. For some people, it's getting your co-parent to leave you alone. For somebody else, it's getting your child the help they need with their math. Then look at your options, realistic options. I could do more of this. I could do less of that. I could ask this person. I could wait a day. I could make it super urgent. Think about your options. That's your O. Then go with your I, which is where do I have influence? In other words, what can I control and what can't I control? Because of course we're going to put all your energy on the things that you can control, like your attitude, and your C, which is choices. Your choices are what you are willing and able to do. I was working with a mom this week who feels like she spends all her time running her kids around because their dad is not helping. She left my office with clear boundaries of what driving she is willing and able to do. She considered her options and came up with a really realistic plan. And then the E is where we get to celebrate your empowerment. Empowerment is knowing you're a creator, knowing that you have choices and executing them without blaming anybody else, just taking full charge of what you want your life to look like. Put voice in the comments if you're ready to use your voice with your boundary blueprint and make some incredible choices that get you the life that you want.